Lesson number 8. When it comes to your court date, don't be late. The judge has no obligation to give you an additional 20 minutes to get there at court time. You have to be there on time. If you can't make it on time, then you should try to call the court ahead of time and work something out. But when you have a court date, you are supposed to be there and be there on time. And if you happen to be late, just know that they may put you as the last person in the on the docket. So try to be there on time. If you happen to make a plea, you need to be sure to understand that if you plead to guilty, that you're giving up all your rights later. If you contest it, then you can come back later with an attorney or whatever, and then just give your statement and your views on what actually happened. But follow the flow. Don't get out of order. Don't become unruly, because you can be hit with contempt of court. Now, police officers are taught courtroom demeanor. That means, how do they act? How are they supposed to act when they're in the courtroom? And you should understand courtroom demeanor. Come dressed appropriately. Don't come in with sagging pants, coming in like a redneck or Hoosier, or like a little thug, or like a little street hippie. None of that stuff works. Come with respect for that person in that black robe, because they're going to be watching you even when you're sitting there. If you're talking and acting a fool in the courtroom, that goes against you when you finally stand up there. Show respect, and you can be hit with contempt of court. You can be arrested for talking in a courtroom. You need to go there like a mouse in a schoolhouse or in a church. Be very quiet and respectful, and things will work out for you better. To get upset, and whatever you do, if the decision goes against you, don't get ignorant. I've seen people slam things down on the judge's desk and ended up locked up for contempt of court. Follow the easy path. I'll give you lesson number 9 next.